Hi guys, Sigma Random here, YouTube.com. For my channel, like, subscribe, press the bell button. You can also find me on TikTok too now. Sigma Random also. I'm still getting used to that platform. That platform's totally different than YouTube. Way, way, way different. So totally confusing. Well, I've been doing good, guys. Not too bad. I've hit 105 subscribers. Last time I checked anyway, so I'm not sure. I'm thinking of doing a logo of some type or stickers or whatever, maybe. My wife will help me with that. And I'll go along with it and see. And Beardy Day, I see that you got a pretty cool shirt there with your logo and stuff on there. I like that. That's awesome. Congratulations to you. I appreciate that you did that for yourself. I'll have to send you some money for one of your things so I can promote yourself there. Promote yourself. Well, you can promote yourself pretty well. So, but I like to promote you too and other people. And Micah Thunder also. So pretty awesome. Well, guys, I've did my I don't know if I told you. I think it was in my last video with a video about my test for apnea. Well, come to find out, I do have apnea. So next week I'll be fitted with an apnea machine. So I'll have dueling CPAP. CPAP machine. Be like my wife. She has a CPAP also. So I guess we'll both be in look like Darth Vader twins. LOL. Go figure, of course. So, but yeah, so I have epilepsy, type 2 diabetes, and apnea. I don't know what else can be next, but who knows? But oh yeah, I do have a loop recorder on there. They did ask me, "Do you have a loop recorder?" I go, "Yes." Okay, so we'll make sure it's not a magnetic uh, face mask. I don't know much about the face mask, so if something's coming along then. I told my mom, my wife about that. She says, "Oh, I didn't know they had magnetic face masks, so I have no idea what they are." So, but mine's gonna be non-magnetic because I have this loop recorder on here, which is basically like a constant EKGs for my heart or whatever. I think they've seen something underneath there, maybe possibly, just to make sure my heart's okay. So far it's been good. So, oh, on top of that, I was told I had a second-degree heart block, possibly. I don't know if I was officially diagnosed, but whatever. I really got to be careful. So I'm batting 1,000 here today, guys. Go figure. Well, I'm just a medical nightmare, I guess, sort of. So type 2 diabetes, second degree heartburn, epilepsy, and apnea. And asthma on top of that. So I don't know what's going to be next. My brain going haywire. Well, it's gone haywire a few times, actually, from my seizures, of course. So, anyways, guys, but I'm just seeing my other videos too. My one video I did with the guitar and stuff. So I did my just a short off my head with that. I'm gonna learn to play the guitar as much as I can, anyways. Guitar is actually, I realized the little string things in there. You gotta really know how to switch the strings and stuff and the frets and stuff. There are wider fret strings, so mine are made of steel. There are nylon strings too. You can do. They're not as strong though. So, but sometimes nylon strings are easier for people on their fingers. And like I said, I did hit 500 subscribers, plus one, plus two, minus one or two or whatever. So hopefully it keeps on continuing to grow, and I appreciate that to each and every one of my subscribers out there. And also, well, looks like the upper Michigan's gonna get some weather here. So this is supposed to give it 12 inches of snow. This is upper north up the upper like by Marquette and stuff like that. If you guys know where Marquette, Michigan is, so 2 day storm round of snow or whatever, something like that, and some down here, not where I'm at though, but more down over toward Lake Michigan in the center there, kind of, I believe, something like that. I could be wrong. I think so. But anyways, it's not too bad out right now. Right now it's about 40 degrees out there, but as we all know, when the weather's starting to get colder, so I think the coldest months here, it's not December, it's actually February, I think. Well, that's the year of my birthday, February. So I just want to thank to each and every one of you for subscribing. Like you guys, if you like my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button for notifications. Like I said, I do these for fun. No matter what, you'll see me in my shorts and me lip syncing the stuff for fun because I enjoy it. Keeps myself entertained, others are entertained, and maybe if they're just having a bad day, that they have something to look at. Maybe put a smile on their face. If I can just put one smile on somebody's face, then I know I've done something nice. So, and as you guys all know, I don't know if you guys remember if I told you, I am a pastor, well, ordained. Other people say ordained or pastor, whatever. So I'm ordained minister, basically. So, so may God bless each and every one with His grace, and that if you guys are going through any traumatic things going on in your life right now, just remember God's with you. You may not think so, but just keep having that faith and pray every day, no matter what type of prayer it is or anything like that. Just pray. That's all you have to do. Even if it's just the 2-minute prayers, even if you're praying silently in your head, He hears you. All right. He's the big guy. He's the God everywhere. He's the Alpha and Omega. So just pray to Him every day. Write down yourself or write down what you're feeling that day in your journal, if you have a journal or a prayer journal of any type. Doesn't matter what you're feeling that day. Like, yeah, I'm feeling happy today. I made this or that. I made some cookies and stuff, or I went outside for a walk, or if you're not feeling, so that is not feeling good today, and I feel like that I got run over by a Mack truck. Write that down and pray to God about it and ask Him for answers. So God, I ask You to guide me into what I can do to help myself better, improve myself, and He'll try to help you the best He can. So, well, He will help you, but remember, it's in His time only. So you can't just expect it to happen overnight. It's going to happen on His time, not your time. Well, thanks for watching. This is HercMartRandomYouTube.com. Like, subscribe, and press that bell button. And I will put in the weather forecast here just for people here in Michigan, just for fun, so you can see it. Just because, to add on here. Well, thanks for watching. This is HercMartRandomYouTube.com. Like, subscribe, press that bell button for notifications. And by the way, I don't do this for profit or anything like that. But if you guys do give me up to 1,000 subscribers, great. If not, no big deal. But if I do get to the AdSense and the other things like that, that'd be cool. But if not, I'm still gonna make videos no matter what. You guys have a great night. HercMartRandomYouTube.com. Talk to you guys soon.